This Moscow metro car has an art gallery in it. This box in the back of a truck looks like it has a monster trapped inside of it. A bubble dome formed around the blades of my blender. This flat painting in my hotel room. This art museum in Denmark lets you scratch Lamborghini. Cars lined up from largest to smallest and lightest to darkest. This giant pup graffiti in London. The slime has so much pith, it looks like a cucumber. This unusually tiny pencil from my brother's case. Black paint on a car so clean it's like a mirror. There is a mushroom breaking through the cement at my local park. My unnecessarily flexible thumb. This Jeep has lights shaped like another Jeep going through a bumpy road. Blue pine cones in Edinburgh Royal Botanic Gardens. This fish giving me flirty eyes. This catapult a co-worker made. This turquoise McDonald's. I found a rock with bold stripes. I took a picture of a weird tree some years ago. This moth looks like it has afterburners. Saw these containers balanced by each other. If you have a child born in Wales, they plant 2 trees on their behalf. One in Wales and another fruit tree in Uganda. Plant trees for every child in Wales. There is a bird pooping all over the Sony building with an nest in the bottom of the S. Somebody painted this rock as a T-Rex skull. Drogon lamp by 3D printed. These 2 trees grow together to form a perfect 2-tone tree. Minimalist deck of playing cards. My first attempt at weed bonsai. Shark's brain versus dolphin's brain. This broken screen protector looks like a mountainous landscape. I painted my fan blades red, blue and yellow, and when you take a picture it creates more colors. The hotel I'm staying at has a Texas-shaped pool. My hotel room had a white noise machine installed in the wall. Hilton President's Lodges and sound masking technology providing a soothing background sound that increases the comfort of your room. Please adjust the dial to your liking. This hammerhead shark made of hammerheads. A photo I took of a pretty rare valley carpenter bee. I found a colored in gold dollar. My mom found this postcard from 1963 when zip codes were first introduced. My dishwasher shines on the floor the time remaining in the cleaning cycle. A bear in hardwood flooring. Bought this sheet of uncut currency from the US Mint. Spring on the nails, so the tree bark can grow and not eat the sign. I got a chicken tender shaped like Africa. My carpet is thick enough to hold a key up. The way this gas sign has worn down looks like spooky letters. Gasoline. The sun completely set through my right window, but was still setting in the left window during my flight. I made an electric guitar from used skateboards. This branded US Army battery is made in China. My friend's medication makes some of his hair grow white while he's taking it, so his hair becomes strippy over time as he goes on and off the medication. My local cafe has the table numbers as answers to interesting facts. How many holes are there on a standard golf course? 18. How many degrees roughly is the tilt of Earth's axis? 23. These Star Wars landscape jars. My city has a U-turn light. The staircase to a tiny house. Was looking through my photos taken at the local park when I noticed there were 4 couples in one photograph, all different species. Replacing ink cartridges and got ink on my hand which resembles a samurai. This tree looks like a chicken. This Nike sports hijab. This shadow on my kitchen drawers. Utility company sent out brochure with natural gas scented scratch and sniff. Scratch this flame with a coin or your fingernail to release the distinctive odor of a natural gas leak. Teach everyone in your home how to recognize this odor. A white squirrel, not albino, and a black squirrel in the same tree. The ceiling on my international flight has stars. This 132-year-old coin a customer didn't want. This bonsai is half red, half green. This Lay's potato chip that looks like a flower blossom. My daughter's drawing improvement from the start of the school year to the end. My hotel room bathroom needs a section of mirror that doesn't steam up. This skull I found in the catacombs of Paris has natural angry eyebrows. The size of this dandelion that a kid on my bus pulled. This 120-sided dice. This binder I made from computer parts. Went to a new coffee place today and got I Love Lucy themed foam. Went to a bar that serves drinks with rose-shaped infused ice cubes. This is a blueberry sage cube. My grandma painted boots I wore when I was 5 years old. This train ticket has a hole punched in the shape of a train. These watermelons carved to look like animals. The bear on the Toblerone logo. Found this wreckage washed up on shore in the Bahamas. My pen was made with recycled Nespresso capsules. This air-filled pillow with a hat that I ordered online was shipped in. This guy's tombstone is a giant micrometer. This bird looks like it's wearing a toupee. To calculators getting different answers. These tracks worn into the stone road in Pompeii by wagon wheels thousands of years ago. Tomato on the left, grown on my grandmother's farm, versus one bought at the grocery store. Pink/white pigeon in Newcastle, England. I set down my drink, and about half an hour later a spider gave birth on it. My chickens laid an egg without a shell. When you have a dust storm and a rainstorm at the same time, it rains mud. I got a Julius Caesar pencil holder. This bike has a perfect shadow made of flower petals. This snake has a mustache and a soul patch. This tea company uses the scraps from their tea bags as packing material. A panorama I took during a karaoke party with a strobe synchroned to the music's beat. Iron stained quartz from Diamond Hill Mine, South Carolina. This delivery truck is painted to look like kegs are falling onto the vehicles following it. I found someone driving a homemade limo in Virginia.
Do it! Just